My name is Julio. I am your barber. I am 34 years old. Been doing this for a solid 3-4 years, man. Got into it because I like drawing, I like painting, and I felt like just kind of I scratched that itch, you know. It pays the bills, and it's definitely something that I look forward to doing every day.
What do you think was your biggest setback starting in this industry?
I used to work hourly wage, giving up that guaranteed paycheck. You know, you're there, you're scheduled 8 hours, and switching over to something like this when you don't have clientele and all that, you never know what you're gonna make for the day while you build your clientele. That was a tough part for sure.
What school did you go to?
I went to a school out in Downey called Cosmetica. Pretty affordable school to go to. At the time it was about like $8 grand. Their tuition went up a bit compared to like Paul Mitchell and stuff like that, like some higher end places. Still affordable. Some other places, bro, you're paying like 30 grand.
How long was the course?
It varies with working another job and trying to also make time for the kids and all that. Course took me about 1.5 years.
Do you have to do any time?
Like apprenticeship time?
Yeah.
That's a separate program. Like the hours that you you knock them out while you're in school. Kind of like clocking in for work.
Do you have any regrets joining the business?
No, man. Actually, probably that I didn't do it sooner. Like trying to get better at this every single time that I do it.
What do you think is the best part of your day other than leaving?
Honestly, if there's just like a day where everyone's in a good mood, I got good conversation going, like that's a good day for me, bro. It's something that I plan on passing down to my kids, like that knowledge of knowing how to cut hair, you know.
Going to barber school and taking that course and putting all effort into it.
It worked for me because I like to know like details, and see like why was the reason that you needed to do this, why is this the best method, the school was the best choice for me. If you gave me a textbook and I decided to do the apprenticeship at a shop, and you told me, okay, now on your free time you can go to the textbook, I would never go to the textbooks on my own.
Have you had any like extremely bad clients?
No, I wouldn't say like I had anybody that like out of control. Maybe picky clients, but honestly, like I don't know if they were being picky or if I was just so new to the industry that I was just doing something wrong. So I don't even point the finger at anybody.
You ever had somebody run out on the cut?
Nah, I feel like if I maybe worked at a shop where you get a different kind of quality of customer that comes through, I might deal with that more, but I feel like the way the shop carries itself, it doesn't invite that kind of person in. Can't say it'll never happen. You never know. All right. You're like, well, you're gonna remember today.
What's your biggest goal for this year in this industry?
I would say just hit a new milestone in the kind of income that I bring weekly, and just retaining more clientele and pumping up those numbers.
I heard that you guys are doing something for the city.
Oh yeah. We gave Inglewood PD vouchers for complimentary haircuts, and they had an event the other day, and they gave out the voucher to people in the community.
So I thought you guys were gonna cut hair over there.
No, we did that at Echo Park last year. It's really taxing to be out there, man, in a tent. Like you're out there in the heat, and you just one cut after another. You're working, you're stressing yourself out, hungry, but you don't want to take a break because that goes into the time that you could be giving haircuts. So you're exhausted at the end of it. So the vouchers I feel like were cool because they get to come in here, look at the shop, kind of appreciate it, and
you get a lifelong customer.
Yeah, well, hopefully, you know, everyone's happy. No one's stressing out on an uncomfortable chair. You get to sit on these 1930 Koken chairs. What I like about this shop, bro, is that it's got like that mix between like modern and classic. Got the old school register up in the front. Got these old school barber chairs.
What's the biggest piece of advice you give somebody trying to start this industry?
Definitely work on your people skills. If you want to be successful, you have to be available like all the time. You have to be able to be palatable to a lot of people. You can't just say whatever you want whenever you want. Yeah, a lot of people, they like that they can, you know, oh man, I don't want to start my day till 9. We're here at 7 in the morning. You're waking up at noon and we're here at 7. Like that's 4 or 5 hours that we have on top of you.
When did this shop start right now?
Last year in March. So it's been a little over a year. It all depends on it all depends.
What's the biggest tip you ever received? Might be like that YouTube channel, like over here, 10,000.
Alright. Give me a number, bro. 1 to 100.
And today, same thing. You know, like one of the cool things about like getting your haircut too is like your barber is kind of like a therapist. You have to hear about your problems, talk about this, talk about that.
It's a soundboard.
And the review. Come in here with $1 or looking like $1 million. Guys, BarberLuck on Aber and Ash Street. Look at that. Transformation, 100%. Guys, you want first class service, I mean, you gotta go to BarberLuck. My boy takes care of you. He's a masseuse, he's a therapist. You come in looking like $1, you come out looking like $1 million, baby. What's good? That's that BarberLuck magic. Let's go home.